Good day students. Now welcome to another video in physics on the chapter light, reflection and refraction. Today we see how are images formed by a concave mirror. Now you will see here for different positions of the object, the image is formed at different positions. Not only that, the size of the image varies according to the position of the object. Now, the first one, when the object is at infinity, that is, the object is very far from the mirror. So, let us see what happens when the object is very far from the mirror. So, suppose we have an object here, A, B. Rays coming from a far object are considered to be parallel to the principal axis. So, we consider one ray parallel to the principal axis. What will happen? After reflection, it will pass through the focus. This is known to you, a ray parallel to the principal axis after reflection passes through the focus. We consider another ray, since from a far object rays are parallel, another ray which is again parallel to the principal axis. What will happen? This will also pass through the focus after reflection. Now these two reflected rays meet at this point F. So the image is formed at the point F or at this focus. So what is the position of the image? Position. What is the position? At F. What is the size of the image? You can see the image is just a point sized at F. That is, so what do we write? Size of the image is point sized. Point sized means very, very small. And what is the nature of the image? Since this image is formed by actual convergence of the reflected rays, this image is real and inverted. Real and inverted. Okay, come on. So this is the position of the image when the object is at infinity. We consider some other position of the object. Next is when the object is beyond C. The second condition, when the object is beyond the center of curvature. Again we have a concave mirror, focus, center of curvature, and beyond center of curvature, that is, suppose the object is here. AB is the object. Again we consider the same type of rays. We have one if it is parallel to the principal axis, it will pass through the focus. First ray, and the second one, if it passes through the focus, what will happen? It will go parallel to the principal axis after reflection. So where is the image formed? The point where the two reflected rays meet. Where do they meet? You can see that this is the first ray, this is the second reflected ray. They meet at this point. So this gives you the image of the object. A dash, B dash. So A dash B dash is the image of the object AB. So what is the position of the image? Where is the image formed? It is formed between C and F. So position is between C and F. What is the size of the image? You can see the image size is smaller than the object. So we write size is diminished. That is smaller than the object. And what is the nature of the image? Again here the reflected rays, they actually meet at a point. Therefore the nature of the image is real and inverted. Okay, understood? Come on, let us see another position of the object. The next position is when the object is at C, that is at center of curvature. So again we have the concave mirror. This is the focus, this is the center of curvature. The object is placed here. Again we consider a ray parallel to the principal axis after reflection passes through the focus. This is the first ray. Again another one, a ray passing through the focus here, strikes the mirror, gets reflected and then goes parallel to the principal axis. And again what do we find? This reflected rays meet at this point. So this is the image of the object and we find here that the image is formed at C. So when the object is at C, what about the image? Position. What is the position of the image? Position is at C. What is the size of the image? Again if you notice, you will find the size of the image is exactly equal to the size of the object. So what is the size? Same size as that of the object. And what about the nature of the image? Again the reflected rays, they are actually meeting at a point. So this image is again real and inverted. Image is real and inverted. Okay children, so let it be up to this for today. We have seen 3 positions of the object and the corresponding position of the image. So thank you children.